What is the number one secret to growing a law firm's brand massively in your market? I know this is going to be a little controversial, but I think the thing that holds lawyers back is the fact that you just want to market to your target client. Now, I understand what you're thinking right now. I don't want to waste time with leads that aren't worth my time. And believe me, I agree with you. I understand where you're coming from. This only applies to lawyers who are looking to blow up and to gain a huge foothold in their local market. It doesn't apply to attorneys who have reached a plateau and are just looking to maintain homeostasis and not grow, right? This is for a attorney that's looking to expand, looking for, hey man, I can't generate any more leads. I'm at capacity with X, Y, and Z lead channels for us. I'm getting as much as I can from directories, from internet marketing. What do I do? Well, my answer is this. Stop marketing to your ideal client only, and I'll explain what I mean by that. So, if you only market, okay, for the perfect case, for the perfect client, you miss the opportunity to build a brand, okay? And the biggest insight for you to take away here is that your branding for you to blow up your law firm needs to be everywhere, okay? Do not be too specific about your brand, okay? But your messaging, which is a part of your brand, but separate, your messaging needs to speak to your ideal client. This is the big mental shift that I need an attorney watching this right now to have, okay? Your brand needs to be everywhere. Your messaging is the qualifier for the attention that you gain in a wide audience, right? If your messaging is cheap, low cost, and you build this huge brand in your market, then everyone's going to remember cheap, low cost. Now, if it's highest end, high quality, and you frame it the opposite of low cost as just a black and white example, that's going to filter people out in a certain way. Now here's the thing. It's also not going to filter people out, and you have to accept that. One of the things that will bring you from the $1 to $5 million mark to the $10 to $50 million mark, I believe, is the transition from just showing ads, quote unquote, or your brand to the ideal target market and actually expanding to whoever needs to hear of your brand. So filtering leads, if you're going to go to this next level from where you're currently at to a game-changing law firm with huge brand recognition in your market, here's the shift. You have to get filtering leads down to a science, and you have to stop complaining about filtering leads, right? So you need to build a system on how to rapidly filter leads that your widespread brand message picks up. So how do you get this widespread brand message? Well, we've made other videos on it, but so I'm just going to go through the branding opportunities online right now because they're way bigger than offline. Display ads, Facebook ads, okay, with no demographic targeting, just like in your entire city, okay? LinkedIn, daily email drips, organic social, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter posts, events. That's offline. But all the others, you need to be focused on getting your name everywhere, but keep your messaging so that it only applies to your target market, okay? So what is it that's holding you back from blowing up your brand? What fear is holding you back from blowing up your law firm's brand? Think. I implore you, okay, to think of how much this target market concept has been holding you back. Okay, so let me explain what this looks like. So this means taking interviews with people who have a following in your market and doing a YouTube podcast with someone who has a huge following of entrepreneurs. Okay, you do a podcast. Oh, this is the Chicago lawyer for X, Y, and Z, right? Okay, so you do interviews with people who don't directly link to your target market. Okay, you do collaborations. Okay, you do heavy display marketing on all websites in your area, especially Facebook. You put out helpful content on social media, right? You put out general content on social media about navigating laws in your city. You use virality, brand virality, to gain attention, okay? And then it's your job, once you've gained massive attention and you become, that household name in your market, which is possible to do through social media now, especially if you have entertaining, helpful, and inspirational content, which we made another video on, you can blow up in your market. So then the next skill is you have to be able to filter leads quickly, okay, and efficiently. So get through this mindset shift if you want to reach the next level, because focusing only on immediate ROI initiatives will only get you so far. You have to stop just focusing on dollar for dollar ROI opportunities, and you have to expand into the brave territory of becoming the household name in your market with one clear message, right? One clear message so that it filters that audience a little bit, okay? Now, you never know. If somebody knows of you who knows of you who knows of you, for example, my fiance, Emily, she has a big social media following, or engagement on Instagram. She has like passionate fans, right? She just posts like fashion and beauty stuff on it. We just needed to hire a salesperson for our company. And just because of the fact that she had tremendous attention build up in Philadelphia, we got interviews within the first 2 days, right? From people that we promoted on social media. We said, hey, we're looking to hire someone for this position. We got immediate inquiries, multiple inquiries, just because we had attention. People knew, oh, SMB Team, digital marketing. Oh, looking for a job. Oh, I know this guy. It wasn't even a guy who followed her. It was a guy who's a boyfriend of the girl who follows my fiance, Emily, who knew of her, right? So, and Emily's blog is not even about my company. Through her Instagram stories and Instagram posts, they know that we're together, and they know that I run the SMB Team company, and that went through 4 layers of communication for us to get an interview. That is the beauty of branding. The beauty of not going after your target market allows you to gain team expansion opportunities, gain opportunities with referral relationships with other lawyers in the market, and yes, more clients. But you have to get out of this mentality of just marketing to your target market if you want to go from the 1 to $10 million plus mark in your law firm, because it's the only way. Just think, how many people have seen Morgan & Morgan's ads that will never work with Morgan & Morgan? So I hope you found this video valuable. And if you did, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and give a like on this video and comment below if there's anything you want me to go deeper into. Very important mindset shift to go from that, go to that $10+ million in annual revenue mark for your law firm. And I hope you found this valuable. And if you comment below, what I'm looking to do is I'm looking to go through these comments and to make new videos on things that you want me to go deeper on. So if we can just communicate a little bit in the comments below and you may be liking the video, then I'll know I'm going in the right direction with these videos, and I can offer you guys more value by answering your questions. So thank you so much for your time, energy, and attention.